144-hour adventure in Shanghai. From the local street to the big Nanjing pedestrian street, we also pass by the very famous Shanghai Tower. I will tell you all the little secrets of Shanghai. Let's go! Behind me stands the first tallest building in China, the third tallest in the world, standing at 632 meters, the Shanghai Tower. It embodies the concept of a vertical city. Its spiral shape rises upwards, contained in a glass curtain wall, and from a distance, it looks like a lighthouse for the city. Let's go up and have a look. So I'm now going to take the fastest observatory elevator in the world. You can see here there is this Guinness World Certificate. From the second basement here to the 118th floor, it only takes 55 seconds to reach it.
The elevator.
Oh, it feels the same pressure as in a plane.
Fastest speed is 18 meters per second.
So fast. Now we are at the observation desk of the 118th floor of the Shanghai Tower, standing at a height of 546 meters. Here we can enjoy a 360-degree view of both sides of the Huangpu River. And just here, there is the Oriental Pearl Tower, and over there, the Jinmao Tower, all under our feet from this height. Oh, and here there is even a wishing tree, and just here, a lot of love locks. Look at this. Oh, and look at this one. It's such a giant like bronze lock with so many names engraved on it. Now we've reached the most mysterious part of the building, located on the 125th and 126th floors. There is a massive damper weighing over 1,000 tons. Above it is an art installation called Shanghai Eye. When strong winds hit, the skyscraper sways and the damper helps reduce the sway, maintaining the building's stability and safety and making it the tower's guardian. And there's even a light show just here on top of the 1,000-ton damper that is just behind the statue here. It's very impressive and cool, and I think it's worth it to come here as it is the third tallest building in the world. Located in the heart of Shanghai, Yuyuan Garden is a classical Jiangnan-style garden, boasting over 400 years of history. It's not only a symbol of Shanghai, but also a must-visit spot for city walks for both local and international visitors. Every year, during the Lantern Festival, a grand lantern show is held just here. People walk across the 9 zigzag bridge as a symbol of passing through difficulties and welcoming a peace and success new year. From here, you can see the towering modern buildings of Lujiazui, creating a strong contrast between the old pavilions and the modern skyline of Shanghai. So when you come to Shanghai, you have to try this very famous delicacy called the xiaolongbao. It's very famous for its very thin skin, and the inside of it is made with meat or crab meat and some soup. So it's absolutely irresistible. But when you eat it, you need to be very careful because it might be very hot inside. So you can first have a little bite and then take off the soup to drink it. And after that, you put some vinegar and you pour the soup dumpling or the xiaolongbao inside the vinegar. I am now on Nanjing pedestrian road. It goes all the way from People's Square to the Bund. And on this street, we can not only go shopping, but also enjoy some historical buildings, such as the Peace Hotel just here. Here, we can really feel the bustling energy of Shanghai. So I am now on the iconic Bund, and even if it's raining a bit, actually it even makes it more mystical. This place is lined with classical revival buildings of various styles, known as the Exhibition of World Architecture. It represents significant modern historical and architectural landmarks in China. After Shanghai was opened as a commercial port, foreign banks, businesses, chambers of commerce, and newspapers began gathering here, making the Bund the financial center of China and even Far East Asia at that time. The buildings on the bund stand as witnesses to the city historical transformation, while the skyscrapers on the other side of the Huangpu River in Lujiazui showcase the modern energy of Shanghai's new financial district. The Waibaidu Bridge stands just at the mouth of the Suzhou Creek near the Huangpu River. It is not only an historical bridge in Shanghai, but it's also a landmark to the city, as many TV series and movies were shot right here. Luxun Park is one of Shanghai's main historical and cultural parks, and it was the very first sports park in China. It has mountains, rivers, fountains, and beautiful scenery with small paths all along the way. This park is also known as the spiritual home for the elderly. In the mornings, many seniors come here to dance, sing, play music, or do exercise. In the evening, they come here to play cards, traditional Chinese opera, or to play some ball games. And on weekends, seniors often come here by groups and bring their instruments and their songbooks to enjoy music together. This makes me realize how rich and vibrant the life of elderly people in China is. So here we can even find some very original type of exercise like this, and it's super impressive. Woo! It's like firecrackers. Wow. That's a good way to wake up in the morning.
拿好鞭子，从这样甩出去。我给它倾斜一点，肚子拉大一点。肚子拉起来，拉。哦。
Alright, our 144-hour trip to Shanghai comes to an end right now. I really recommend you to come and explore Shanghai. It will be an unforgettable adventure.